Hi guys, Jeff Clark, Sources Apprentice. You might notice that I'm not standing in my backyard shooting this video up against my garage where I usually shoot my videos. I'm actually on my front porch. You want to see my front porch? Isn't this cute? Nice little sitting area for me and my kids. It's adorable. Yeah? Okay, so why, Jeff, are you shooting this on your front porch? Well, because today I attended an auction that was right across the street at that house. My neighbor was 96 years old. She died a couple months ago. Still very healthy. She insisted on living alone, and she actually walked up the stairs to bed every single night. By golly, that's the way to live life, guys. Don't ever give up. Anyway, they auctioned her stuff today, and I want to show you what I got, and we're going to talk about auctions, hopefully learn a couple things. So one thing that happens a lot at auctions is they throw stuff together in lots. And so, you know, as you're looking at a lot, you don't have to think, about every single item in there, because, like, for instance, this box here was in a lot, and I bought it for $1 because I had my eye on the icy hot thermos with the cork. Okay, if you see thermoses with corks, that makes them a little more valuable. This is also an icy hot, but it doesn't have a cork. Now, I might be able to find a replacement cork to put in there on eBay, but I should be able to get $10 for each of these if I can find a cork for that one. This I really thought was cool too. I haven't researched this enough to figure out exactly what to call it. It's a Pyrex, very tall coffee pot, but I love that design. Surely, you know, we can do something with that. Anyway, I wanted to point out that I wasn't really interested in the little Amish figures, and certainly not in the candles, but at auctions, look for items and be ready to bid on lots. So, speaking of lots, this was another one. All 4 of these items were in one lot, and I bought them for $1. So, what's going to happen is this can opener is going to go in the trash, because that's in crap condition. Look at that thing. But I've got a Waring Futura 2 blender with the vintage nasty 70s butterscotch color. Recent solds on eBay, $35 in working condition. Now, I'm definitely going to plug it in and test it out, but I know my neighbor, and I know that she never had anything in her house that was not in working condition, so I'm confident that will be a very good sale. This is a Nap Monarch Ready popcorn popper with a glass lid. Recent solds, $25 on eBay. This is a West Bend canister, flower canister, but open it up. Oh, wait, there's a second canister inside for sugar. And oh, wait, there's another canister inside for coffee. And oh, wait, look, it's a 4 canister set. There's one here for tea. 4 canister set, recent solds on eBay, $20 for those. So you hear what I'm saying? 20, 25, 35, trash, and I got all those for $1. Okay, here is another lot that I picked up. All the junk in this basket, plus this nappy bag, plus whatever's in this bag. Let's see what's in here. Oh, right. There's a bunch of crap in here that's just going to go to Goodwill. These little dishes, though, my daughter thought were pretty, so she's going to get those. Okay, so that bag I'm not concerned about. This bag I'm not concerned about. This basket I'm not so concerned about. The only thing I was after was the Panasonic cassette recorder, which has several recent solds on eBay for $20. So I got all this for $1. Now, I was going to toss this bag in the trash because it rained really hard at the auction, so everything was soaked. But my daughter said, Dad, that is Ralph Lauren on the bag. Oh, so it is. Okay, so we're going to dry that out, and we'll do some research and see if we can sell a Ralph Lauren bag. All right, moving back here. I have 2 tins that were full of nuts and bolts, but the New Era potato chip can, this is the 1930s design, lots of solds on eBay for $10 to $20, and the Borkum Riff pipe tobacco can with the ship on it, recent solds on eBay, $20. Bought both of those for $1. 2 speakers here, which have a really, really cool design, but I can't see a name on them, so I'm not certain how I'm going to research those. They're metal. Paid $1 for both of them. I don't know. I may just throw them up on eBay and say unknown and just see what I can get for them. Okay, here is another lot. I got this beautiful antique hand tire pump, early 1900s, wood handle, brass. The hose is pretty shot. Recent solds on eBay, $20-25 in better condition, so I don't know what I can get for that. This, I had no clue what this is, but look, Manville fire extinguisher. It's a fire extinguisher. How does it work? Well, I guess you pull this tab and spray whatever's inside there all over the fire. I don't know. So that's a really old thing. Not really sure how I'm going to do that. The tree trimmer I'm probably going to toss. This fascinated me. Okay, this is thumbprint Carnival glass, but I've never seen this opaque gray, and it's got kind of a matte finish to it. Usually, thumbprint Carnival glass is translucent colors like ruby and green and blue. So do a little research on that, see what we can find. And an ice cream freezer. Oh, I forgot to say, all this stuff here, the pump, the fire extinguisher, all this I paid $11 for. Ice cream freezers, usually the most popular brand name you see at auctions is White Mountain. This is the Peerless Freezer Company. And doing some research, I saw some wood ones and some plastic ones, but I didn't see any tin. So I'm not certain what I can get for that, but it'll be fun to find out. This really fascinated me. Chicago Watchman's Clock. Okay, very heavy. And when you open it up, it was made in 1912. This is actually a railroad clock. Okay. I paid $11 for this. Recent sold on eBay with the key. Sadly, I don't have the key. Recent sold on eBay, very similar to this, for $169. I don't know what I can get without the key, but dang, $11, can't go wrong. Here's another lot I picked up. All I wanted really was the Steamsters 2, which I can sell for 15 bucks. Underneath, a bunch of candles and crap, and probably just go to Goodwill. Paid $1 for all that. All right, got a couple fire extinguishers. Brass fire extinguishers sell regularly on eBay for 50, 60 bucks or better. Paid $20 for that one, and then this one is not brass, but it's still antique, right? I paid $2.50 for that. I don't know what I can get for it, but geez, I can go wrong for $2.50. So I got 2 baskets full of antique kitchenware for $10 for the whole lot. Now what I look for, the antique kitchenware, is the wood handles and names like Supermade, okay, or porcelain. Porcelain handles are even better. And don't worry, guys, if you see stuff that's like, you know, broken a little bit or bent, dings, it'll still sell on eBay. Just disclose all the flaws, okay? And I haven't researched any of this, so I don't know what I can get for it. But, you know, disclose your flaws and you'll be fine. Okay, this is a gorgeous old fan. I'm always looking at old fans. The brand name is Arwen, and recent solds on eBay, $65 for this. I paid, what did I pay? I think I paid $5 for it. Okay, check out this beautiful, beautiful old Remington typewriter. Okay, sadly, the case is broken, and of course I will disclose that. Now, this is 1930s era. It's got the glass-topped keys. Oh, it's got a little damage there. Anyway, glass-topped keys. The reason this is so small and doesn't have all the, you know, big heavy hardware that typewriters usually do is because this is a portable model which was made for reporters, particularly war correspondents. It was made to be small and light so they could carry it out in the field and type up their news right on the spot. I paid $30 for this. Recent solds on eBay, depending on condition, $75 to $150. Mine will be on the low end of that because of the broken case, but still, that's a good deal. Okay, so they had a lot of books, and I wasn't planning on bidding it on the books, but the auctioneer actually recognized me from the last auction I went to where I bought 4,000 books. Some of you guys may have seen that video. So he hollered at me. I was even walking away, and he said, "Hey, you want to bid on these books, don't you? You're the book guy." So I got 11 boxes of books here for $2. I didn't even look at them. I didn't care what they were, you know, and I haven't researched any of them, but, you know, they've got some neat old dust jackets here. So, I mean, if nothing else, I'll batch a few of these for eBay and just say, you know, vintage 1940s fiction with nice dust jackets. Anyway, should do pretty well there. So here is an antique Hoover vacuum from, I'm guessing this is probably from the 20s, maybe the 30s. Paid $1 for it. Recent solds on eBay, $40. Sunbeam spray mist iron. Recent solds on eBay around $15. I paid $1. Miramatic. There's this pressure canner. I don't think it has the... Oh, yes, it does. Good deal. It's got the seal and the pressure gauge on it. Recent solds on eBay around $35, $40. I paid $1 for it. Oh, this is a commercial towel holder. Okay, towel roll holder, and I will tell you the story of that in just a second. Okay, so this box here had all of this stuff in it. Okay, so I paid one money for all this. I paid $40 for the wood crate and all of this stuff here. This is porcelain powdered sugar dispenser. This is a cute little Miro teapot. Recent solds on eBay, $20. Not sure what these triangular pans are. This green glass thing is part of a juice extractor. Sadly, I don't have the rest of it, so I'm going to have to research a little bit more, but I couldn't pass up green glass with, you know, a brass fitting on it. And this, the Supermade cookware, this is an omelet maker. Several recent solds on eBay for $30, okay? And again, I paid $40 for all of this, plus the box. Now, the box says LC Smith typewriter. This is a wood crate for shipping a typewriter, and Smith is the Smith of Smith Corona. Before it was Smith Corona. Box very similar to this, but in better condition. Recent sold on eBay, $125. Mine will not bring that much because of the condition, but dang, right? Beautiful American Tourister set. In good condition. I'm going to need to air it out a little. But recent sold on eBay for this exact set, $35 plus shipping on top of it. I paid $1. Now, here is the last item I got, and this is going to freak you guys out. I don't recommend buying things like this. Normally, I don't even bid on things like this, but the auctioneer couldn't get a bid. So, you know, I threw up a bid and I got it. So, it says Frigidaire on the front, which makes you think it's a refrigerator, right? And it's got the, you know, the porcelain, the enamel, the stainless steel, or not stainless steel, painted steel. So looking around this thing, I don't know, looks pretty cool. Look at those knobs, geez. I can get $10 just for the emblem on it, right? So a little more research tells me it is an electric ironer. And it turns out that my 96-year-old neighbor used to iron her sheets on this. It's an electric ironer, okay? And I paid 50 cents for this. Now, the reason I don't recommend getting big, heavy stuff like this, you know, we tend to think that the bigger something is, the more valuable it is, but that's not necessarily true. Sometimes that can be a detriment to the value. And this thing was way too heavy for me to carry by myself. You can see I got the furniture cart on it. So I won't be able to ship it. You know, I'm going to have to do local pickup only or sell it on Craigslist or whatever. But, geez, 50 cents? Honestly, how can I pass that up? So, that is my auction haul for today. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. And tell me what you guys are finding in your sourcing.